Hi guys, today is Friday and I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be Friday when you see this post, but it's Friday and I get super excited on Fridays because hello, the start of the weekend. We don't even have any plans, but it's exciting for me anyways. Last night we had a kind of a spur of the moment, hey, we're going back to school for your high school students. And so they had a live stream that kind of explained, what they're going to be doing, the time frames, and everything that goes along with it. So, needless to say, it's a little screwed up. They have three different classes for the high schools. They have morning, they have afternoon, and they have a stay-at-home option. I don't know, it's crazy because Ty is going to be going to school 4 days a week, and he's going to be going in the afternoon from like noon or something, around noon, for like 3 hours or something. And that's 4 days a week with Wednesdays off. And then Aria's schedule is completely different. She goes every other day, so she goes Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I think they have Wednesdays off as well. And then I don't even know Caden's schedule, but guys, I have to drive. This is what stinks about that. There's no bus route for the school for Ty. That's kind of our choice because he goes to the school that's across town. So there's no public school bus that goes there. Normally it's never fun because it's, a 15-minute or 10 to 15 minutes away. So that's never fun. But to drive him just for a couple hours and then come home and then drive back after literally a couple hours have passed is going to be freaking annoying. I'm so irritated by that because it's a bunch of traveling and it's only for a couple hours. So it's like, guys, I'm so irritated. Anyways, that's what we did last night. We had a spur of the moment meeting after dinner. My parents, well, my parents were here for dinner, and it was sometime after dinner that we had the meeting with Ty's school. Today, it's just kind of a normal day. Will's gone again. He's working, so it's me and the kids for a Friday. Friday's usually not too bad for the online school stuff, so I don't think it's gonna take long. Caden's making me a wonderful cup of something, a coffee out there. I don't know what flavor, but it's probably almond joy because he's discovered that that's like my favorite, so he keeps making that one for me. Oh, it's wonderful. Anyways, Will and I also spent a great deal of time yesterday cleaning up my fish tank. So it had been quite some time. I'm a terrible fish parent because it's been such a long time since I cleaned my tank. But we drained a lot of the water out, scrubbed the sides, took care of the filters. It looks amazing. And I will show you later because it's going to be beautiful. It's on a timer, so every day at 9 a.m. the lights turn on and the fish get excited because shortly after that 9 o'clock lights on, I feed them. And feeding time is so exciting. So I wanted to kind of show you guys feeding time so you can see my fish children. And it's like the most active part of the day for them because they all come up to the surface to eat, so you'll be able to see everybody except for probably my Plecostomus. But anyways, before I show you that, because we still have like about an hour, it's going to get really loud out there because my kids will be in school. But I kind of wanted to just show you really quickly the foods that I feed my fish because I have no idea why, but I wanted to show you guys. So, I have a semi-aggressive tank and I have bottom feeders and I have barbs and everything. Fish that eat a variety of stuff, so I give them a variety of stuff anyways because I want them to have a good diet. So the first thing I have right here is by Top Fin. These are just like fish crumbly flakes. They are made with, well, this is basically fly meal. So they get some flies. It says color enhancing, but honestly, if your fish are healthy and happy, they're going to have vibrant colors anyways. You don't need food to do that. I just got it because it's flies. And I wanted them to have flies. Oh, sorry about my nails, guys. As you can see, like this one and this one, when I was cleaning the fish tank, they got really ugly. And then I took a shower this morning, and all of the wear and tear and the heat, these two gel ones literally just peeled off. So anyways, I'm going to have to redo those. Anyhow, back to the food for my fish. So the next thing I have is omega-1. These are freeze-dried bloodworms. That's literally all they are. They're kind of gross. They look like this. They're just bloodworms. The fish go crazy. I go through this so fast. So this one I've had for months, literally months. And this is like the third or fourth container. I don't usually get this brand, but this is what they had at the pet store, so I went and snagged it the last time I was there. But I've gone through so many containers of this because my fish absolutely devour it. They love it. The next thing I have right here is I have some shrimp pellets. So these are literally, they kind of crumble apart after being in the water for a little while. These are for my bottom feeders. I have Einstein, which is a catfish back there. I also have a coolie loach, and I have a shark that's a bottom feeder, and Plecostomus. Like, I have a bunch of bottom feeders, so I get them shrimp pellets. This one is the very last thing. This is by Imagitarium. These are algae pellets. So same thing with like the shrimp pellets. After being in the water for a while, they just kind of dissolve. My suckerfish, aka my Plecostomus, these are like his favorite thing. He usually steals it from everybody, but if the other fish can get there, or if I throw two in there, all of my fish kind of go for it, and I'm happy about that because these are like, they're vegetables. So they got their veggies, they've got their flies and their bloodworms and their shrimp, and all of my fish are super happy. I haven't had a death in the tank in a very long time, and they're super happy fish. But anyways, I'll show you later in about an hour when it's feeding time. Do you guys want to know something a little bit, just a little bit disappointing? I was opening all the tabs for Arya's school this morning. It's not Friday. It's Thursday. So I have one more day before the excitement can be there because it's not Friday, it's Thursday today. Sneaky Pete. Listen to them birdies getting all excited. It is a chilly 34 degrees. I see my breath out here. It's not very nice. Sky looks menacing. I think it's gonna rain today. Haven't even checked the weather forecast, so I really don't know. But that's what it looks like. Maybe we'll get snow. It's 34 degrees right now. So who knows? Listen to those birdies. They're so excited. Funny. Here's the clean fish tank. All nice and pretty. I got my rainbow shark down there. His name is Mimic because he likes to mimic everybody in the tank. I don't think he knows how to shark very well. We've got this boy right here. This is Chum. He's I think it's like a 3-spotted gourami. Maybe it's a blue spotted gourami, I think. I'm not really sure. And then this big one right here, that is a Madagascar rainbow fish. He's kind of the big boy in the tank. He's kind of mean sometimes. He's very aggressive in the morning, especially feeding time. This little guy right here, this blue one, he's also a rainbow fish, but this is a turquoise rainbow fish. When we got him, he was pretty little. He's grown a lot. These 3 fish down here, these are my tiger barbs. So this one's a green, well, they're not tiger barbs, they're barbs. This is a green barb. These are albino tiger barbs right there. Let's see if I can find them. Those little tiny fish that you hopefully saw, skirting around like right there. Those are Danios. Those are fancy fin Danios. Here, I think they're over here too. So I've got a few of those. There's zebra Danios and fancy fin Danios. This little guy right here that's going up and down, that's Einstein. He's my catfish. Who else have you not been introduced to? I think that's pretty much everyone you can see. I have a coolie loach that likes to hide in here. So he's about, I don't know, 2 or 3 inches. He almost looks like an eel or a slinky something, and he hides in there. I don't think you can see him. I think maybe just a little part of him right there. That's fins. It's a Plecostomus in there, so he may or may not make an appearance. But I'm gonna feed them, so enjoy. All right, Caden's gonna help me. He's gonna hold the camera, and I'm gonna feed my fish. I showed you what I feed him, so here goes the feeding frenzy. They're all gonna come up here, I think, when they discover food's up here. I don't know. We'll see. Their tank's a lot more full than it has been for the past few weeks. Might be a little shy. Here we go. Here you go, guys. Usually my rainbow fish is up there being crazy. It's kind of tame at the moment. It's not as busy as I was hoping, guys. Sorry. There goes the shrimp pellets. Yeah, feeding time, guys. Go get you some. Yeah, we're good. I got my... Maybe the Placo will come out. Did that drop to the floor?
Yeah, there was one that dropped to the floor.
Okay.
Yeah. At the bottom. Can't remember
there it is.
what
Okay.
he is.
All right. So they're all fed. That was a really tame feeding. Very tame feeding. That rainbow fish gets feral. But that's the fish tank. Thanks for holding that.
Mm-hmm.
There's the Plecostomus. We kind of refer to him as the dragon in the tank because of what he looks like and how big he's gotten. If he comes all the way out, I'll show you. But he's a big boy.